Yo, it's crazy. How am I supposed to? 5 a.m. Wow. This is my last day. My last day in Thailand. My flight is gonna come in like 4 few hours. In few hours, my flight is gonna come. Few. Now I'm in Bangkok, like Bangkok airport. Okay. Bangkok. Pretty, beautiful. Bye bye Thailand. You see, my flight is scheduled to depart at 09 at 9. Oh, I bought a lipstick. I mean lip gloss. Bruh, I need to sleep. I haven't slept all day. I wonder how is the weather in South Africa. Hello, Stephen Hunt. How are you? How are you, sir? How I'm good. How about you? I'm also good, thank you. I'm also good. Hmm? What is that? I'm trying to eat fast. Ah, great. Where are you from? Where are you from? Steve Hunt. Ah, Elizabeth. What time is it there? What time is it? Oh my god. What time is it? Oh, here in Thailand right now it's like 5 a.m. 3. Hello, Paulo Cruz. 3. What are you doing this time, Steven? What are you doing? Doing this time? It's like 3. Why? Why are you still up at this time? Hello, Paulo. Here in Thailand it's 5 a.m. Where I am it's 5 a.m. I'm waiting for my flight. For me, but still it's late. Like, what are you doing? Why are you not sleeping? How old am I? Guess, 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 guess my age. You asked how old I am. I'm asking you to guess my age. This is how I do. Guess my age. I am curious. Older. 1 year difference. I'm 27. 27. How old are you? 27. 27. 27. 27. 2 and 7. I am 28. Hmm. What do you do? 28 is such a tricky age. What do you do? What do you do for a living? Do you work or are you studying? You have a boyfriend. Barrel race. You have a boyfriend? Unfortunately, no, I'm single. Unfortunately, I barrel race. What is that? What is barrel race? Barrel race. Why are you single? That's a very good question, though. I don't want to be single. The people that I want to be with, they don't want to be with me. I'm joking. Mm, why am I single? You are single? Of course, yes. I don't know. Relationships are difficult. Oh, Stephen, you have a boyfriend. Ooh. For how long have you guys been together? For how long? And tell me your secret, Stephen. Ooh, 6 years? Really? You are lying. Are you married? Are you guys married? Wow. Wow. Wow, that's impressive. Wow. 6 years. Like, what's the secret though? But like, How do you stay together for 6 years? I know it's not easy nowadays, but like, how do you do it? Now, what's your secret? I don't know. Loyalty, tolerance. Loyalty and tolerance, maybe. I don't know. I don't have one. Wait, I thought wait. You don't have. You don't have. I don't understand. What do you mean you don't have one? Now I'm lost. Oh, you mean like a reason, like a secret? I think secret. I don't have a secret. Okay. Very interesting. Very interesting. 6 years. Why are you guys not married though? You guys don't want marriage? You don't want to be married? Okay, I do. All people have secrets. You wanna know my secret? I do. Tell me. What is a secret? Yeah. I know. What are you? A Syrian? Syrian. What is that? Stephen, you are teaching me new words today. Like I am expanding my vocabulary with you. Assyrian. Syrian. What does that mean? Syrian. What is it? It's like I don't know, juicy. What does it even mean? Syrian. I've never heard that word in my life. Syrian. I'm Syrian. A Syrian is people acting like animals, like having masks, paws, tails that are fake. Well, okay, like figuratively so. You are a Syrian figuratively, like in the bedroom. Is that what you're saying? Like you're it's bad in the bedroom. Really, is it bad? I mean, if it was bad, I think you would have broken up. I'm a wolf and a fox. Really, what happened? What happened? Why? Why? Why are you a wolf and a fox? Ah, like because of your behavior, we have to walk love. We have to do. Oh, people are strange, you know. Never take people seriously. Otherwise, you won't have peace of mind. So it sucks. You know, I'm curious actually, like how bad is it? Like how bad is it? Honestly, how bad is it? Oh, Syrians walk on all walk on all fours, like a real animal. Are you a real animal? Really? Now I'm, now I'm getting scared. Are you a real animal? Vicky Mouse. Hi, Vicky. Hello. Hello. What's your number? Let me go and get like a bag. I look cute right now. Bye bye, Syrian. Bye bye, man. You try to scare me. I don't get scared easily. A plastic bag. Already, please. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. Wow. My lip gloss disappeared. Okay, we have to go where I'm supposed to be waiting for my flight. But still, my flight is still gonna come after 4 hours, yo. I'm still gonna wait and wait and wait and wait and wait and wait, 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 wait. Look how nice this is. Ooh, ooh, hello. I'm so sleepy. I really want to sleep, but I can't because that woman is gorgeous. Wow, let me go and show you her picture. This woman here. Oh my god. What is her name? In Chinese, I suppose it's Chinese. Oh, she looks beautiful. All the women here look beautiful, but I think she was the one who caught my eye because her beauty is wow, wow. Some people are beautiful out there. Wait, I'm not supposed to be here. I have to go. Move it, move it, move it, move it. Yo, I wanted to show you like the Louis Vuitton store. I passed it on the other side. It is beautiful. That store is beautiful. Do you want me to show you like the Thailand's airport? It's beautiful. Look, they have many. Go there. Yep. That's it. Easy, easy, easy life. Easy. Go see who your comment expensive. My expensive to me. Expensive, like literally. Everything is expensive. Oh my god. I think this is where I'm supposed to go. It's 1128. 1128. I don't see what time I'm supposed to check in. Check in. Check, check. Memories of Thailand. Like that. You know what? I'm streaming because there are no people. If there were people, I wouldn't be streaming. I wouldn't dare. But because I see like, oh my god, Bangkok. It's I've never been to Bangkok. I'm serious. I've been to Thailand. I've been in this country for like a year, but never ever have I visited Bangkok. Oh my god, this is Bangkok. This is amazing. I see Bangkok. This is truly amazing. Bangkok. Bangkok. Wow. But you cannot see much. There isn't much to see here. I'll show you outside. Look. There isn't much to see. This airport is big. Damn it. They have like two parts. This is the second part. There's a part where I arrived at from Chiang Mai. Yo, can you imagine that I have been here waiting here for like nine, no, now it's 4 hours. And I'm gonna wait in Doha for like eight hours. God damn. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. What am I supposed to do? Wait, let me check something quickly. Okay. I think we have to go check in. Yep. Hello from Cameroon. How are you? Girl, I am barely surviving. I've been at this airport for like 8 hours now. Eight. Okay, now this flight has 119. Let's go to it's nice until your visa expires and then you have to go home. But honestly speaking, living in Thailand was an amazing experience. Both living in Thailand and South Korea, the experience was amazing. What is her name? Foina Chain Doris. How are you, girl? How is life in Cameroon? Cameroon, Africa, baby. It's winter now. Is it cold in Cameroon? Mm-mm. Tell me here, if you were to be, like, if you were to wait in airport for 9 hours, what would you do? 9 hours. Perico is good. What is Perico? Imagine I've been here for like now it's 5 a.m. I'm waiting for another 3 hours before my flight could departure. Hi, South African here. Hello, Nhlanhla. I'm flying to South Africa today. How is the weather? Is it cold? I know it's winter now. You know, it's funny. I haven't been in South Africa for 2 years. 2 years. This is wrong. I'm not supposed to be there. I have to go to 119, which means we have to walk straight. Let's see, 114 to 120. How is South Africa? A little. It's cold a little bit, not too cold. Where do you live in South Africa? You know what's crazy about South Africa? People who live abroad, the only place they know in South Africa is Cape Town. Everyone, like people will ask me, "Do you know Cape Town? Do you know Cape Town?" And I'm like, South Africa is very big. I can tell you, like many people in South Africa have never been to Cape Town because it's like the country is very big, and people are comfortable in their own place. Who is this, Peter? Hello, Peter. How are you? 119. How are you, Peter? True. Yeah. The only place people know in South Africa is some people are even convinced that like Cape Town is like a region or a province. I'm like Cape Town is like it's just a city. The whole province is Western Cape. And there are so many other beautiful places over there. I am good, and you? I am not good, Peter. I have been here at the airport for 9 hours. Almost 9 hours. I don't know what to do anymore with myself. What am I supposed to do? 9 hours is a lot. It is just too much. What would you do? Imagine 9 hours at the airport. What would you do? They are obsessed. No, seriously, they are. The people really need to explore other parts, you know. And I feel like for me, you don't truly experience South Africa by just going to Cape Town. Cape Town is more like Western vibe. If for those who have been to like Western countries, they can relate that it feels like home too. Especially, it is loved by Western tourists or Western foreigners because it just feels like home, but then cheaper compared to the West because of the currency. But like if you go to South Africa with like euros or pounds, then there you have a lot of money, you know. That's why people love it because their currency goes a long way. It's the same thing as here in Thailand. Many Western people love Thailand also because their their currency goes a long way. Like you come here with like $200, you get a nice apartment. But in the United States, it is impossible to even find, I don't know, like $200 is nothing in the United States. Nothing. It is literally nothing. Whew, we are almost there. It's over the S119. Yeah. Ooh, girl. What time is it in South Africa right now? Is it like late? I'm curious. Is it not late? What time is it? I'm supposed to be waiting this side. This is the part where nice. No, this airport is really beautiful, you know. Ah, it's early. It's like 12. Ah, no wonder you're still awake. It's like 12. You don't have work? Like you don't have to go to work or something? Ah, now I can see this airport clearly because it's getting bright outside. Ah. So, this is the Bangkok airport. Bangkok, Thailand. Let's see, let me show you. I don't know if you can see clearly. It is quite huge, you know. Oh, this airport is quite big. Yeah, yeah, it's night, but like, you know, 12, normally people don't sleep at 12. People normally sleep around 2 a.m. Bad habit, but then I think nowadays with social media, you find yourself scrolling and then you don't even pay attention to the time. The next thing you know is like, what? It's 2 a.m.? Oh no. Oh, this airport is quite big, yo. Oh my god. Wait, Nshansha, what do you do? I'm curious. What do you do? What do you do? And why are you still awake at this time? Wait, I'm coming back. What do you do, Nshansha? Nshansha. You know, like Nshansha is like a Tsonga name. Are you Tsonga? The only Nshansha that I know is Tsonga. I've never, I've never come across any other South African by the name Nshansha, and that person isn't Tsonga. The Nshansha that I know, Nshansha. Ah, Buthelezi is Zulu. Interesting. Nhlanhla also is a Zulu. Huh. The only Nhlanhla that I know is Tsonga because I'm from Limpopo. So in Limpopo, you know, we live with Tsonga people. So you'd hear a lot of Nhlanhla, and most of them, like, it's a boy. But in Nhlanhla, Pitoraye in Nhlanhla or Nshamulo. Oh my god. Ooh. Yes, I'm going to eat again. There's nothing I can do. I bought like this oh, let me show you. I was eating there at Burger King, but I just like left because I needed to come to my station. The Burger King over there, it was closed, so I had to walk down to the other one, the other side. Yo, I cannot believe that I have to wait. Like, what am I supposed to do? I've been eating. I've been doing nothing. Like, I ate like this is my fifth meal. Can you imagine fifth? Oh, bye bye, Sansa. Thank you very much. Thank you, guys. I'm leaving Thailand. I cannot believe it. I'm going to miss this place, but I will come back again. 100% sure. Thailand is definitely a country I will revisit because it's a beautiful country and the people are amazing. Thai people are amazing. Peace. Bye bye, Sansa. Sleep well. You know the way I was craving what's that? Ah, you know earlier on I was craving, what do we call it? Club sandwich. I think that place over there, oh, that place over there is called like Brew and Bites. I saw it over there, but they probably open now. 2 hours ago, it wasn't open. Ooh, cheers! Let's get fed together. Mm, it's actually good. Mm. Like, I cannot believe I'm leaving Thailand. It's like I keep thinking, like, am I leaving Thailand? And yes, I am. My visa has expired. I mean, it is expiring next month. So I don't like waiting and leaving, like, last minute. Some people they leave like last minute. I don't like it. It was like I feel like you feel pressured. This is apple pie. Funny fact, apple pie is not popular in South Africa. In South Africa, like there are um like meaty pie, for example. I feel like the most famous pie in South Africa could be um, kidney and steak. Kidney and steak is very popular. Kidney and steak, um, chicken mayo. I don't know, but I know kidney and steak is very popular. Chicken and mayo, so and so. Um, um, chicken and curry pie. Chicken and curry. Before I left South Africa, like I was obsessed with which is very strange, right? I don't know who came up with the idea. They had like burger pie. Yes. Like they put burger inside pie with a lot of cheese. Oh my god. You could get it only from like King Pie. I don't know if they still have that flavor now. I even wonder what's happening in South Africa. No, the only thing I know that in South Africa that is going on is the political issues with illegal immigrants and corruption, of course. Those are the only things that like I've been learning about with regard to South Africa. Anything good happening in South Africa is that the national team is in the World Cup. They have like a pop star or a talented artist, Tyler. She's like making waves globally. Um, Rugby is still like the strongest team in the world, like Springbok. What other good things have I been learning from about like South Africa? That like I feel like the good thing that I probably um make me proud, to be honest, is the people who started the matches. I want to say, like, I know some people may look at it as if it's like, oh, it's against this group of people or it's against that group of people. But the reality is that, and I feel like this is a conversation that many people don't want to have, especially Africans. You know, importing poor people in a country doesn't help anybody. It doesn't help the locals of that country. It doesn't help the economy of that country. It doesn't help nobody. Like it doesn't. Literally, it doesn't. It just strain resources. It just make like things that were already bad makes them worse because now you have to cater for like people who don't even contribute anything. You have to take care of them because if you look at the situation of today, you see many people, like there are so many people now, they are homeless. those people. I do feel sorry. I do feel sorry for them. Like, no human being deserve to, to sleep outside without shelter. Like, that's inhumane. But it's nobody's. I mean, it's not like the South African people's fault. It's the government. It's the South African government's fault. The South African government is the one to be blamed for everything that is happening in South Africa. Everything bad in South Africa, blame the South African government. Those Africans, because you can think about it, right? The South African government is not doing anything for the country, but then they say, okay, they keep importing fellow Africans. For me, I feel like if, for example, the South African government functioned well, right? Let's say the government functions well, and like the clinics are maintained, hospitals are maintained, the schools are maintained, like literally jobs are created, and then they keep importing Africans. I don't think anyone would have a problem with that. The issue is that now you are not maintaining anything. Like now things are deteriorating. That is the major issue because these clinics they look like the jungle now. I've seen like one of the videos, like people in the clinic. That clinic looked like a haunted house. Like it looked very scary, and that's very problematic. That's very problematic. So the problem or the person to blame for everything that's happening in South Africa is the government. The government is the one to be blamed for it. Like the March and March, the Pakela and other people who are protesting, those are not your enemies. Blame the government because the government is the one that said, guys, come, 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 come. So people shouldn't. A person cannot invite you in their home if they have nothing to offer. Even you as a person, if your friend tells you like visit me and then you get there and then you ask for water and then your friend says I don't have water, you're going to be angry. So you should be angry to your friend, I mean the government, because your friend said come, right? And then said visit me and then you visited your friend. When you get there you ask for water and then your friend says I don't have water. And then your friend ask the neighbors like, oh guys, neighbors, Stephen Hunt, are you back? So let's say your friend ask the neighbors for water, right? And then your neighbor says, no, I cannot. Are you going to blame the neighbor for refusing to give the water? No, you can't. The neighbor didn't invite you in their home. It was the what your friend who invited you in their home. So you should blame your friend for inviting you without necessities to provide for you. But unfortunately, Africans don't function that way. They I don't know. It's like for me. I don't even understand why they are even blaming like March and March and Pakela and others. Where are you at? I'm at the airport. I'm just chilling at the airport, eating apple pie. Do you understand the logic? There is the logic. It's the government's fault and not the South African people's fault. The government cannot call people say come, 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 and not provide things for you. Because what the South African government is doing is that they're not providing you with the necessities that you need. The government is taking the necessities of locals and giving it to you. That's why the locals are angry because the government is not creating anything for you or doing anything for you. It is stealing from the people of that country and giving those things to you, or even forcing the locals of that country to share the little things that they have with you or things that they don't even have with you. But you cannot reason with Africans. I don't know. Sometimes I wonder if like people are just being ignorant or intentional. They're just like trying to provoke South Africans at this point. Because nothing makes sense. Nothing makes sense. Like I said, if the situation was like the government is doing something for the people and the government is doing something for the people they are inviting in the country, I don't think people will be stressed. Like No one will care. Like, take for example, in South Korea, right? In South Korea, there are English teaching jobs. Those jobs are scarce skill because many Koreans cannot teach English because many of them are not fluent. They can speak English, but many of them are not fluent. So they cannot teach English. So what happens is that now the government um, collaborated with like its people. They have, and then we have Korean people having like hagons, which are the English schools, international English schools. They have those hagons, and then they create those English jobs for foreigners. That's why Koreans will never have any issues with South African teaching English in their country because it doesn't threaten them anyhow. In contrary, South Africans teaching English in South Korea, it benefits the country because we are teaching the future generation of that country to speak English, to learn this language, which is important in the world. You see? But then now let's talk about Africans. What do they bring in South Africa? What do they do for South Africans? Nothing. They take from South Africans everything. The small shops, they want to be part of them. Clinics, they want them free. Schools, they want them free. Jobs, they will offer cheap labor and replace you and replace local. Uh, it's terrible, man. The problem is that our people don't. That's what I don't. Sometimes I don't understand if like they're just being intentional or just ignorant altogether. Because like any normal human being will understand that most of the problems in South Africa are as a result of illegal immigrants, but they don't see that because even the South African government will always say, "Oh, we don't have budget. We don't have budget." So if the government is saying we don't have budget, that means they don't have money to cater for the nation. But they don't see that. They still come in large numbers every month, every month, every month. Terrible, guys. That's bad. It looks like I'm the only person going to Doha. It's really bad. It's a tough situation. And the worst part is like the people in leadership, there is not even a single one of them who, for me, also, I feel like even with the South African leaders, sometimes I do wonder if like they are being ignorant or just like really they are like clueless, like they don't get it. Because there is no way they don't see or there is no way they aren't aware that illegal immigrants are causing a lot of problems in South Africa. I don't know if like they are just being intentional also, because for me it doesn't make sense. All the politicians, all like Zimbabwe, the Zimbabwean government and the Ghanaian government, they've made it clear that when it comes to the informal market in their countries, only locals are allowed to operate in the informal market. But in South Africa, our government will never do that. Like I don't know, like the government. For me, it's like I don't get it. They have like this mentality that like they can save the world. Like how can you even save the world if you cannot save your own people, the people who are living next to you, like your neighbors? That's illogical. You know, countries that can claim that they can save the world are countries like China. You see, most Chinese, they are living comfortably in their own country. Literally, many Chinese live comfortably in their country. So yes, China can save the world, but South Africa cannot save the world because South Africa itself fails to take care of like basic things. Like, bro, that government is just so useless. They are useless. I've never seen something useless as that government. They are useless. Very useless. And they don't see that. Either they don't see or they just pretend that they don't see. 'Cause I also saw a debate between um Jacinta. And I don't know if it was the Minister of Home Affairs or something. They were talking about the ZP, like the ZEP, South Africa to come up with that visa or whatever it is called. They had to bend a lot of South African laws for it. And they did that like on their own accord. They didn't consult with the nation or nobody. They just made decisions on their own. And now today, South Africans must suffer because of the decisions that were made by other people who didn't consult them. That's not how the world works, unfortunately. But in South Africa, the world works like reverse, backwards. The South African government is just so backward. Nothing about them makes sense. I mean, it's serious, so nothing. Literally zero. I think I've eaten enough now. Also, I've streamed enough. Thank you to my one viewer. Now I'm gonna go. I've been eating a lot now. I need to take a walk so that I can digest. Bye bye.